Hi everyone and welcome. Today I'm going to show you how easy it is to make homemade ricotta. You only need 3 ingredients, some milk, and I'm using a combination of milk and heavy cream, some sea salt, and a good white wine or champagne vinegar. I'm going to use a lemon citrus because I think this is going to add a great boost of flavor to my eggplant lasagna that I'm going to make a little later. Okay, so let's get started. First, you want to have a nice sturdy pot. Now I have the 4-quart rock crock. I love the way it heats evenly. It's going to bring this milk to a boil really quickly, and that's going to save time. But any sturdy pot will do. So you want to pour in 4 cups of, I just use whole milk, and 2 cups of heavy cream. And we're gonna allow that to come to a boil. So I've got this on medium-high to high heat, and it's gonna take a few minutes to come up to a boil. Okay, so you start to see the bubbles forming. We're about to come to a boil. I'm gonna go ahead and add in my teaspoon of salt. Oh, there's a couple flecks of pepper in there. That won't affect anything. Give it a little stir. And we're gonna get ready to add in, I just want this to dissolve for a few minutes, and I want to see bubbles uniformly over the top here. That way I know it's come up to the right temperature, and when I add in the acid, it will start to curdle. So we're just gonna give this just a few more minutes, and we're gonna add in the lemon champagne vinegar, citrus champagne vinegar. You can buy this at the grocery store, or again, you can use any good quality white wine vinegar that you have on hand. And here we go. We're gonna add in the 3 tablespoons of citrus champagne vinegar, and I'm gonna give it a stir, okay? It's already thickening. Turn off the heat and just let it sit. The first time I did this, I thought it was absolutely amazing. You can see it's kind of bubbling up a little bit, then it's gonna settle down. You can almost start to see the curd separating from the whey. We'll leave this sit for about 5 minutes or so, and then we will pour it into our strainer. Okay, I think the mixture has curdled enough and separated. You can see it on the side of the pan here. So I'm just gonna gently remove it. Now you can just pour it in, but I'm gonna gently remove it. What's gonna happen, you can see it happening almost instantly. Let's just take a look here, is it separates out really fast. And let's just let this separate so you can see what the end product is gonna be. The longer you let it strain, the thicker your ricotta. So really, at this point right now, you could take a spoonful of it, you could spread it on a piece of toast, and you would have sort of like a cream cheese type of spread there. It's absolutely delicious. Well, I want it to be a little thicker because I want it to stand up in my lasagna that I'm gonna make a little bit later. You can also make stuffed shells with this, any way that you use ricotta. So with 4 cups of whole milk and 2 cups of heavy cream, your yield will be about 2 cups of ricotta. I'm gonna let this drain at room temperature for about 45 minutes. That's where I found I got the best consistency for the ricotta. And later on, check out the Salted Pepper website, and you'll find the recipe for eggplant lasagna. It's absolutely delicious, fast, and fresh. All right, it's been about 45 minutes, and I think that this has reached the desired consistency. Oh, look at that. That is perfect, absolutely perfect for the eggplant lasagna. And you can see all that has drained off, and I'm just gonna discard this. So I'm not quite ready to make my lasagna yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this out. You could leave it in the cheesecloth if you wanted it to drain a little bit more, but I don't think it's necessary, so I'm just gonna go and dump it into here, getting out as much as I can. You could scrape the cheesecloth as well. Look at that, perfect homemade ricotta. So simple, so fresh, so delicious. Pop it in the fridge till you're ready to use it.